You know, and I'm not a very emotional person, but this case really gets to the core of me. It hurts me so deeply because it basically underscores the disparity between the way mothers and fathers are treated in the legal system, honestly, when they're going for custody. And I truly believe that if a woman had come to the court and professed that her husband had been doing this, or her ex had been doing this to the child, the jury would, or the judge, or whoever, would have taken quicker action.
Mark?
I honestly believe that.
I agree 100%. And number one, I want to know who this child protective worker is.
Yes.
I want to see her face. I want to make sure that she's reprimanded, fired potentially. I don't want this to happen to anyone else.
Not only that, let me show you, if you guys could scroll to the statement from this woman where the father goes and tries to talk to someone in social services, and she says basically, don't bother me with things like this ever again.
Yeah.
Erica, you and I have been talking about this stuff for how many years now in this program? When we see, you know, we're always talking about say something, ask for help. Here it is. Erica, I'm going to play you this video. You're going to be astonished. Here, this is Ken Krucher, the father, says he actually met with a CPS worker, showed her the video of the bruises and the child saying it's from mommy. Take a look.
And she stood in front of me and pointed at my closet and said, unless your kid's being stuck in a closet every day or beaten every day, I'm not going to do anything about it. And if you call back, if I hear back from you about this kind of stuff, I'm going to take them from you and her.
Erica, America, what do we do with this? This woman is becoming psychotic right in front of that guy's eyes. He goes to the appropriate services for help, and listen, just imagine how he felt.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's clear that the system failed him in this case. I mean, from all the, the articles that I read about this, he reached out and out and out. The only thing I didn't hear about was kind of like, where was the rest of the family? Did he have anybody kind of help him out on his side? Any support system that were also kind of like, this woman's getting a little out of control. What can we do? But it's, either way, he didn't get the help from the system.
Erica, that you bring up a great point. It's more than her getting a little out of control. But listen, this guy says his ex-wife, this woman who's dead now, believed there were bombs hidden in their home, cameras inside the son's shoes. I mean, Erica, she is floridly psychotic. She should be on a hold, let alone taking care of a kid.
Right. So we hear these stories all the time, whether it's someone who then goes and, shoots in a school, or whether it's someone who kills their family member.
Yes. We
all basically need to know what are the characteristics of someone who's becoming psychotic. And then we need to know that if it doesn't work with just like with a family services thing, you have to tell the police. You have to go right to the police. It's that serious. It can't be just, oh, they're not doing anything, so I'm going to let him continue to live with this mother.
Yes, Erica. Yes, we covered the Slender Man killings yesterday. We found out now that the 15-year-old was developing psychosis. When people are hearing voices, when they are seeing things, when they have bizarre beliefs, paranoid beliefs about the television talking to them, the radio beaming thoughts into their head, the phones in the vents, whatever it might be. Ilana, you had a comment.
I mean, all of those statements should be red flags to people.
Red flags, you need to be on a hold.
Right, they need to be
in a hospital.
But the sad thing about this, it wasn't just the father. There was a private investigator that was hired by the mom who said that she wanted to develop a claim that she thought that the dad was abusing the son. This private investigator looked into it, not only found no abuse by the father, but started getting concerned about the mother's behavior and talked to the mother. And the mother at some point said, I'm afraid the dad's going to take the son. I will kill my son before I let him have that happen. Once she heard that, the private investigator tried to get something done about the mother. The mother was getting a restraining order from the private investigator, and nobody would listen to the private investigator either.
So the private investigator was
trying to get alert and say, look, this mother
But who got the restraining order, the investigator or the mom against the investigator?
Because she wanted to get the investigator out of the story, because the investigator is catching on to what was going on with the mother.
So night after night, you're telling people, speak up if you see that type of behavior.
I know.
In this instance, that was done.
Yeah.
It was done. So the system, there's a problem there.